knee in your hand. So pulling your knee in towards your tummy and start to rotate your ankle. We'll just do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. Then you're going to hold the right knee just in the right hand. So just let your left hand come back down onto your tummy or down onto the floor. And you're just going to draw a circle with your knee, which will move into your hip. So it's your hip that's moving, but your hand is making your knee do a circle, about the size of a dinner plate-ish. Again, we'll do 5. And then when you've done 5, change and go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then bring your hands underneath, both hands underneath, and just clasp your hands and kind of support your knee. And we're going to straighten our leg, and we're going to bend our knee. We're going to do that 5 times. Just stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Breathing all the while. Maybe in, because I don't think it matters if you inhale on the up or the down. When you've done 5, just give that knee another wee hug into your tummy, and then pop that foot on the ground. And then just see how it feels in the left leg and in the right leg. The right leg might feel slightly different. There might be a slight different sensation. It might feel slightly longer. It might feel warmer. It might feel a wee bit tingly because you've moved it, you've used the muscle there. And if you don't feel anything, just be aware of both of the legs, how do your legs feel. And then we're going to hug our left knee in, give that a wee squeeze into the tummy, and then 5 circles with the ankle. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then the other way. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. And then just let your right arm drop to the side. Hold your left hand over your left knee, and then draw your circles with your knee. Feeling that range of motion in your hip. If there's any clunkiness in the hip or any pain, just make smaller circles or stop. If there's pain, stop. There should be no pain. When you've done 5, change and do 5. The other way. Good. And then hands are going to come underneath the thigh and just slide them up to the knee. Straighten your leg to the ceiling. Bend your knee, drop your heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And after that 5th one, put that foot back down onto the floor. Take your arms out to the side. First of all, we're going to step our feet as wide as your yoga mat. If you can try and get your little toes, your pinky toes, to feel the edge of your yoga mat. So your knees are wider than your hips. Okay, hands out on the floor. And then just start to windscreen wiper your knees. And I'm literally only moving, I don't know, a couple of inches each way to start with. I'm going to start off really slow. And then when I feel okay, I'm going to start to take the knees a wee bit more. But you're going to stop where you feel the most benefit for you in your movement. And then eventually you might get your knees all the way over towards the floor. But we're all different. We're all going to move our knees to a different degree. You do you. If you can remember what side you started going to finish up to the opposite side, but don't worry if you don't. Coming back to neutral just now. Put your feet back into the middle and then hug both knees into your chest. Some people like to keep the knees together. Other people like to take the knees a wee bit apart. It doesn't matter. And again, just a little rock from side to side. Easing into the back. warming up, taking it slow and steady. So that was a side to side movement. Now we're going to draw a circle with our knees. So I'm going clockwise, and I'm just taking both knees in a clockwise circle. These are some of my favourite movements to do in the morning, especially see even in your bed. You do these. Take the duvet off and then just like hug your knees into your chest. And then change and make your circle go anti-clockwise. And then, don't think about it, make each knee do something different. So one knee goes anti-clockwise and one knee goes clockwise. It's a bit like breaststroke. Forward breaststroke swimming or backward breaststroke swimming. What knees are coming towards each other and then they're going out to the sides. Both knees are doing a different direction and then change so that each of them are then doing a different direction. A little bit of brain gym for us as well here. This to me feels more like I'm doing the breaststroke. I'm trying to create that almost breaststroke-like feel. The other way I was doing it in reverse. And one more time, hug those knees in and then just place your feet back on the floor. Put your hands on your tummy again. Breathing in, breathing out. Just be aware of your legs, your hips, your breath. And then here you've got an option to hug the knees in again and rock up to sit, rock up and down if you want to get a bit of energy going in the body, or